Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back, and today I figured I would share some things that I was thinking about with you today. Um, Past, present, the now, future. There are some things that I've been sitting here reflecting about, and I thought that it would be an interesting topic to talk about simply because it was on my mind, and I felt I felt it on my heart to share it because I thought maybe somebody out there might uh, need to hear it. I can remember my past. I can remember details of things I've done wrong, things I wish I could have did different, things that um, I miss, things that even though I miss, I know I can't have back, and I can spend my days remembering the past, but I can't live in the past. I can only live in my present and my now. And that's something that I have to remind myself of sometimes whenever I get stuck. And I mean stuck in the sense that I'm thinking about things that I could have changed. I'm dwelling on mistakes that I've made, or I'm wondering why I couldn't have seen things that I see now. So I take everything that I've experienced in my life in the past and I learn to apply it to my now. So I keep reminding myself that I don't live in the past. So it does no good for me to keep bringing up anything that I've done in the past. It does no good, especially if it's putting myself down for something I've already done and have moved on from and have changed from. So keep it in mind that if you make a mistake, if you fall, get up and move on. If you make a mistake that involves another person, apologize and move on. But don't apologize unless you are sincerely sorry. Don't apologize unless you're seriously sorry. And the reason why I'm telling you that is if you just half-heartedly apologize to someone, it's just empty words. But that goes both ways. If someone has done wrong to you and they hurt you and they are sincerely apologetic for what they have done, and I mean like apologetic to the point that you can see that they're like, I'm repenting for everything for what I've done. I see that I shouldn't have done that. And you in your heart choose not to to take that apology, and you just go, oh, I forgive you, but you don't mean it. Don't do it, because it's a half-hearted, not sincere forgiveness. All right. So now we're in the present. Now we're in the now. Those few seconds that have just passed between me talking there and all the stuff that I've said before, that is now in the past. I can replay this message and go back and look at it, but I can't go back to that very moment. I can't physically go back to that moment. So that is something that I figured I would point out to put in perspective where I'm coming from with this. Now, let's move on to talking about the future. You can plan for your future. You can imagine what your future is going to be like. You can take steps towards creating whatever goal or plan that you want to have for your future. That is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. However, do not make the mistake of doing all those things and forgetting to live in the now. Okay? Don't let your life go by without you actually being in it. Too busy to live your own life. Okay? Don't do that. And I'm saying don't do that because almost every person I've spoken to who is an older person, or as they are getting older, or there's somebody around my age and they end up realizing that they didn't actually do anything fun, or they may have gotten to their all the goals that they wanted to do, but then they are sitting there thinking of all the things that they missed out on. So keep that in mind, to keep a balance between your past, your present, the now, and the future, so that you don't miss out on anything in your life by being held back by your past, or by being so caught up in what you want in the future. So another thing that I like to bring back up again, and it's a question that I ask myself and that I ask other people to ask themselves. And you don't have to answer this to anyone else. It's something that you can just tell yourself. Um, and that's something that is a personal choice with that. But I asked the question: are you living your life, or do you just exist? Are you living, or do you just exist? Are you happy? Are you happy? Is there a point to doing any of the things that you do if you're not happy and enjoying your life? Um, Now I know that this is something that I find to be true. There are some times that I have periods in my life that I'm not really feeling like being all that happy, and I just go through the motions and do things. But once I like, if I stay in that course or pattern too long, I actually snap myself out of it, simply because I know I don't want to miss out on living. I don't want to miss out on life. I don't want to be stuck in the same old. So hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed, and feeling well. And thanks for listening to me ramble and just talk. And feel free to let me know what you think about it. And I hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed, and feeling well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.